Okay, so when you have your audio in your composition, you can see the audio part looks like a layer. It is actually a layer, even if it's not visual. And every layer in After Effects can be opened and show its contents. So to do that, you have to locate this little triangle and just click on it. So now it shows that in this layer there is one section called audio, and because you have another little triangle like that, you can also open this one. And now I think that in this audio section there are two other sections. One is audio levels, and when you have this little timer in front of a parameter, that means you can animate it. So in this case, for example, I can animate the audio volume, start, for example, very low, fade into something louder, and do whatever I want then. And the other section is waveform, and again I can open this parameter, and inside there is one parameter called waveform. There is no timer here, so you cannot animate anything here, but as you can see, it displays a waveform of your audio part. You can also zoom in to have more details of the waveform, and you see now I can even see every bit of the song. Good, so now what we want to do is to hear the content of this audio part, to be able to know when exactly we'll start the subtitles. So for that, a common mistake is to press space like in other software to play the content, but if I do that, it is playing. As you can see here, the timecode is running, but I cannot hear anything. When you press space, it will play your animation, but not in real time. It will calculate every frame and play it one by one. What you want to do here is to put all your rendering section in the RAM memory of your computer and then play it in real time. So when I say the rendering section, I'm talking about this work area starting here and finishing here. So starting at 0 minute and finishing at 4 minutes in this case. You can change this rendering section by dragging these two handles, left and right. Okay, so in my case, I want simply to play from the beginning and stop whenever the lyrics will start. So for that, I need to open the preview panel. So preview panel should be here. It might be the case in your After Effects. If it's not, you press Command 3 and it will open it here. Or the other option is to go to the window menu and make sure that this preview section is checked like that. So now I have my preview panel here, and I can simply press on this RAM preview button, that one. If you do so, bing, you can see it is playing. I'll zoom in so you'll see better. Okay, so one thing now, you see I stop here, but if I play from RAM preview, it will start from the beginning again. Okay, I press stop, play, every time it's from the beginning, which can be annoying because if I think something is starting here, I stop it and I want to play again. I don't want to start from the beginning. So for that there is an option. If you expand the preview panel, here at the bottom you can see from current time. So when you press that, when you check it, Now if I press preview, and by the way, if you have a numpad, you can press 0. This is a shortcut for this RAM preview. Otherwise you will have to do it manually here. So preview. And now you see it's not starting from the beginning again. Good. Okay, so now my lyrics will start exactly here. So I can scrub to make sure that this is where I want to start. So for that you press Command and drag this cursor here. So it's not very efficient, but it can help. So in this case I'll place it a bit back and play again. Okay, now I know it's here, and I can place a marker here by pressing Shift and 1. So now I have a marker just when the lyrics begin. I'll check. Good. Note if my cursor is somewhere else in the song, I'll play. No, it's not here. I press 1 and bling. Automatically the cursor is going to my marker number 1. If I play, good, it's playing from here. One last little thing, when you scrub, if you don't drag the cursor, it will play 10 frames in loop. So I press Command and just click on the cursor, and it can help to spot the beginning of a beat, for example.